All right, so
Let me know when you're ready.
we're ready. So when you're
Let me know what's up.
Action.
Wait.
Action. Action means
It's
now.
the way. It's the way to win.
Action is now.
Hey, we back again with another one of Donovan's TKO podcast with my good friend Marco Ramirez, aka Flaco, and Marco Ramiro? Ramirez. Say Ramirez, not Ramiro.
It's normal.
All right. And Fidel Cervantes, aka El Filoso or Papa Chulo.
Yeah, that's the first time you got it.
I got it right. I got it right.
All right, bro. You
I'm improving. See, you're sure bus driver. I'm smart. Anyways, we got a special guest today. All right, a neighbor from us from Iowa, Cardell James is actually a national Golden Glove, Silver Glove, Junior Olympics, and final on the qualifier for the Olympics. Mr. James, how you doing today?
How you doing, man?
Good, good.
Yeah,
Introduce yourself.
How you doing, Cardell James?
That's it.
All right, that's it. That's it. All right. So,
Hey, I think y'all do gotta tell that story between y'all two.
okay, yeah. So the story goes. Okay, the story goes like this. When we were amateur, I beat them both. All right. I was 3-weight classes. It doesn't fucking matter. No. These two had a B, not a B, but a competitive rivalry. Tell us about it.
Back and forth.
Competitive robbery started out.
Robbery.
Wow, fucking.
You said robbery, wait.
Rivalry.
You said robbery.
Your accent sticks to everybody.
So my second fight, my dad put me against him. National champion, put me against him.
He was already a national
He
champion.
was already a
And
national
was your
champion.
second champion.
Yeah.
No, his second fight.
It was my second fight.
Second fight.
Second fight.
But
You already
hey,
a national champion.
but you got
Then you
to
whoop him?
but you got to understand.
Back then.
Fathers were different.
Well, yeah. and
They
he
were
makes it
more
that.
about. They didn't give a shit
Okay.
about. He got 10 fights more than my kid. They put you in there
Flaco.
to test their kids.
I get that.
They don't know that.
I know. I get that.
They don't. People these days,
Okay.
they don't want to fight you if you have fucking 5 more fights than them.
Or
Okay.
if you're a couple years older than
Or a
them.
couple years old. They don't want to fight you. Back then, it was
I
different.
understand that people are trying
They
to
don't.
make bricks
That's what I'm
out
telling
of cotton.
Okay.
I get that. All right.
All right, bringing it.
What I want to know is, did you whoop him?
Back and forth, man.
Oh, shit. It's got to get better. All right. It's got to get better. All right. It's got to get better. Hey, today we got tequila from El Filoso, straight from Mexico.
Shout out to my uncle Pitufo.
Pitufo, what up, Pitufo?
Yeah, Green Solutions, KZK. Check them out. Look for
Green
them.
Solutions?
Yeah, it's a lawn care company.
Hey, if you need your lawnmower care, call.
Not lawnmower. Lawn.
Lawn, LAWN care. Call the green guy.
Green Solutions.
Green Solutions.
Yeah, but he gave me this,
1-800 Green Solutions.
He gave me this bottle. Right here.
Oh,
Yeah, right here. It's completely in Spanish. Check out all the labels. So it's Centenario. Is the brand that makes it.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, but compared to regular Centenario, it's 35%. So I think we've seen the 5% difference.
Okay.
It'll make a difference.
So it's in Spanish. I'm gonna read the instructions for you.
The instructions.
You take 2 shots, come in the
Take
morning.
4 shots a night and your wife will become less aggressive. What? More tolerable and beautiful. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
All right. Gracias,
Dice,
Dice.
Dice.
Hold on. Okay, while we're doing this, I want each of us ask him.
No, actually, what do you want to do? Actually, what do
You want to ask him?
We'll do the roles. I want to ask him a question. Since I know him a little bit better than you guys, I'd like for you guys to go first, and then I'll go. Just ask him a question, kind of see who he is.
You got paper and pen, bro?
Oh, I
got a
know
question.
How heated did y'all when y'all were younger? Did the rivalry really get? Because when you're young, you don't see it as it's a sport. You see it as you kind of get more personal. How personal did it get for you?
Not really, because
Was it just a straight, like a sport rivalry?
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, it was-
Sportsmanship type rivalry, or did it
Yeah,
ever
we
get
was-
somewhat personal in the
We
meantime?
was friends, man.
Friends.
I spent out of his house with his dad and him. And
So it was just
He
straight
go
sport.
to
Yeah.
shows with
Okay.
us. I go to shows with them.
Okay. You see,
Traveling.
Yeah. And see that, because that's easy to see in other sports, but in boxing, it can get, in boxing or MMA, whatever, anytime when you're fighting, I think it get more a little bit personal, even though it's just a rivalry.
just when you
it
be
comes to
like,
sports.
man, they cheated me for you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, they cheated.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
We
So
get
that's
like
why I
that,
wanted to
bro.
know if it ever got that heated for you guys.
I'm gonna put it this way. I don't know if you can say agree with me, but it was a little different back then because we both had fathers that were very
Old school.
old school.
Old school.
Which old school means aggressive.
Yeah.
So if I'm-
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. This is 100%. You said racist?
aggressive.
Oh, aggressive. My bad. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like us.
I mean, we're keeping it, you know, we're keeping it 100. I mean, I'm a little racist too, but they was like, I like this black guy. I'm not gonna be racist
So
to him.
you got to understand. they're
Racist
both
goes into
aggressive
any
parents,
direction.
Yeah.
And
So they
we're-
made y'all get along.
no.
They made us beat each other up.
Yeah.
So when we're fighting against each other, if I'm losing against him, my dad would smack me in my fucking face. Hey, what the fuck's wrong with you? Now, if I'm beating his ass, his dad would do the same thing to him. Smack me in the fucking face. Like, what the fuck you doing? The fuck out, you know? So,
Of course.
what the fuck you doing?
Why did you give him a shot, bro? You know I don't know how to
You
act.
should have gave him a straw.
Fuck, dude.
Man, let Flacco like take the dice. real quick.
Anyways,
let Flacco take the dice.
So when you got that type of
Upbringing.
guess-
Corona out here, we gotta get the
yeah, you know, you
disinfectant
want to do
wipes.
good. You want to do good because you don't want to get smacked by your dad. Because you're basically giving 100% when you're fucking sparring.
So your dad used to go like, what you like, get mad at you because he was whipping you,
Right.
and vice versa.
Vice versa.
Oh, that's cool. You guys had a father, huh? Let's say, yeah.
And so I mean, we had hella gym wars because nobody wants to get smacked by their fucking dad. Nobody wants to let their dad down. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
get embarrassed in front of everybody else
Right,
when you
right.
getting smacked.
Right. You get smacked,
But everybody but like,
everybody, the whole gym gets quiet. You know where everybody.
All right. So this question is gonna go for each way. What?
I'm about to just try it.
Okay, I spar Marcos, and I was bigger than him, and I know a little fucker can punch, right? So whenever I spar him, I had to bring my A game, right? It was more experience than me too.
Here. For your
What
company.
was his one punch that you always had? I know mine, but I had to watch out.
I couldn't punch back then when I sparred him.
What?
When I sparred him, I didn't have power yet.
What?
I didn't have power
You
yet.
born with it?
Not really.
I was?
Maybe you, but not me. That came later on.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, so what was his, what was his, you know, there's multiple things of a boxer. He
Yeah,
punches too
yeah,
much, he has good body
his-
shots,
his
he has a
long
right
arms,
hand,
his long
he has
arms. I couldn't get away from it, man. I'm like, man, he's younger than me,
You
so
know, boom.
I felt, you know, like, man, this little dude.
Kind of violated.
Hey, all right. So me and him are almost
No,
the same
you
height,
are.
right? This one I realized, like, he really has fucking long arms.
Long arms.
I got in his car and he was like, here, bro, you drive real quick.
How about,
And then I was like, I couldn't reach the steering wheel. And then I would see him drive just perfect. Just back like nothing. I went like this and I just completely missed it. I didn't even hit him with my fingertips. And I'm like, this motherfucker has orangutan arms. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
orangutan,
Damn, that overhand right.
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
his,
walk
his
with
son
right.
is the same way. We was at the lake the other
for me
day.
it was a
Yeah.
He was standing straight up and touching his knees.
They used to call me a knuckle dragger.
I bet.
Hey, what was the one thing you had to watch out with him when you were fighting him?
He's-
Not spar him.
Oh,
Sparring?
Flacco?
Yeah, Flacco.
Just period, overall.
Yeah, overall when you
Fight,
fight.
spar, whatever.
Everything, man. You're a very aggressive fighter.
Oh, you're an aggressive fighter?
I try to be.
I thought he was fast, aggressive fighter.
Pretty fast.
So, I mean, I never look for one punch. I kind of look for everything. You know what I mean? I just,
You wanna try it?
We've already been drinking it.
okay, my
Except
question.
for CJ.
If you could do something different in your boxing career, what would it be?
If I could do something different.
Yeah. Take it. That takes.
Think about it.
Yeah, take a sip and then think about it.
If you could do something different in your boxing career, what would it be?
Leave them hoes alone. No, I'm joking. What?
About right.
How did I knew I was around the board right there?
Really, it's more of a
Oh, you got a little bit
Smoking.
smoking.
smoking? Smoking the reefer or the cigs?
The
The good
Weed,
shit.
the good
shit.
The shit that matters?
Glaucoma.
Glaucoma.
It made them see straight.
But that yeah, it didn't make me see straight. But yeah, that's pretty much.
So you were into the hood rat shit.
I was
a little too much.
I was good.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know.
Hey, man, I've had conversations with Flacco the way that I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I have conversations with Flacco about his old days. I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah. Now, if you think I'm hood rat, you motherfucker more hood.
then,
Just imagine that.
then I believe it.
They ain't believe it.
If I could change that, then I would.
He's not her right, he's not her to watch it. That's a new term. All right. So
You wanna get
after
on
a
to chaos?
couple years, you guys develop a good friendship. Now you guys are friends.
Wow.
Now, hey, tell us about you opening a new gym in Iowa,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So tell us about that and tell the people what you're expecting and what's your idea about your new gym and how you want to help the kids
Oh,
out.
yeah, this is
You
Jim
know
right
what I
here.
mean? Because I think we got similar agendas when it comes to giving back to the community, right?
Right. So what I'm trying to do for boxing period is bringing on a whole nother lane where you got kids that's I'm gonna obviously be there for their schooling and all that, but then you gotta worry about kids as in we did. When we boxed, when we won we might have won the silver gloves. Or people go so far, and then once they fight.
Like, you mean like people keeping kids from wanting to, hitting a ceiling on whatever their expectation is?
Exactly. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to spread it to California, New York, Texas. So that's what we didn't have back then. We traveled, but we didn't get that traveling for the boxers that we for the boxers that we wanted to do. Once we got to for example, once I got to the Olympics, then it got
Olympic trials, right?
Yeah, it got a little hard. It wasn't as
How come what you did?
as in if I was in Iowa, I would have just whooped him.
Right.
If he was in Iowa, he would have just ran through him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So you're talking about the level of competition the Midwest has to offer compared to the biggest states like California, Texas, New York, Florida.
It's not really that. It's their they got different styles.
You
So
mean
what-
schooling.
Yeah.
Styles.
Okay, schooling
You know what I'm saying?
styles.
So once we can mix Midwest style up with West Coast, you know what I'm saying? East Coast, down south.
So I think you've seen a lot of styles, so you've seen what you can pick and
So, okay.
pick from every different style to make it better overall together. And you think so? You're not trying to be a pad man. You're trying to be an actual teacher.
All
Which
right.
I think that's
See-
what Flacco's been to me.
Okay, so-
and Donovan to an extent too. With inside work, he's helped me and made me understand a lot with that too. And they're teaching me. They're not just showing and telling me like just fight, get me in shape.
They show
They're
me.
teaching me.
So you're
They're
picking.
teaching me.
Getting up, showing.
And that's what you're.
You
That's
get
what
up in the
you
ring
can
with
be
you.
that.
You can get up in the ring with
And you
them
think you can be that
Okay,
out
cool.
there in Iowa?
Okay,
Exactly.
correct me if I'm wrong. This is what you're trying to do. You're trying to bring the best dishes and have it in your menu.
I'm trying to bring the best out of all the kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Out of all of them. I think that they don't get the best because all they get is what's around them. It's like when you're in here, all you see is the ceiling. You don't see the sky. You can't
That's
see
a good
it.
metaphor.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all they do is they going for the ceiling. Which my team, which elimination, what we trying to do, we trying to go for the sky. You see what I'm saying? There's no limit to this.